We should just make noises the entire episode. That's what it is.
It would be good.
Yeah. Guys, do you like wrestling?
Fig Night!
Do you like figures?
Fig Night!
It's freaking Fig Night, baby!
Figures and podcast co-hosts sold separately.
That's even better than when I did it.
Fine, I don't think so. I tried. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Turnbuckle Tavern presents Fig Night with myself, the Mike effing Bellcaster, and I'm here with the best storm that anybody could have on their forecast.
The OG Australian icon. But it's me, the Australian icon, Nick Storm. What's up, baby? What's up, Mike?
What's up,
Oh my
man?
God, we miss Tom. Our thoughts and prayers are with him. We didn't lose him. He didn't die. I think I do this every week, right?
Nothing dramatic happened to him either. It's his mom's birthday. It's mom.
Yeah.
Mama
If anything,
Tom's
it's his-
birthday.
No, I'm celebrating for the birthday, you know?
We're doing it. It's okay. It's in our heads. You guys play the music over us. It's okay.
Yeah.
You can make your own clips. We can't do that. We don't want any.
Dana.
We don't want any problems there, pilgrims.
Of course,
We got
of
the
course.
call up in the house. We got Sarah in the house. What is up? We got Ace
What's up,
Field
Sarah?
Retro. I like the oomph I put on that one. Retro.
So,
Big ooms. Nick,
dude,
how you doing, brother?
Dude, I'm good. Shout out to Acefield. He was here in the chat before you even went live. I saw
I
you,
know.
Ace. I saw you. I'm
See
doing
him.
good, man.
It's Tuesdays.
Dude. Oh, yeah. It's too well, not for me, but it's Tuesday somewhere, you know.
Yes.
But I'm
yes,
good, man.
It's a day nonetheless, and
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear you deserve to be
Regardless.
good. Damn it, you
How are
deserve-
you? Are you good? You
God
deserve to
damn
be good.
it. I'm good. I'm always good.
Okay,
I'm-
just
I'm-
making sure.
Mike F and Bellcaster.
Oh, and I'm Harley Davidson. So
Harley, it's been an honor to meet you.
yeah.
What?
I mean, I'm a big figure fan. When I'm not riding all my motorbikes, I'm collecting figures. So Harley Davidson, the Harley Davidson of
Petrol's high right now, so I mean, you gotta buy figures instead. So I like that
Exactly.
you're transitioning. We're here for it. We love it. Thank you for joining us.
Dude, yeah, big fan. The nail polish. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Bam.
Bam,
Yeah.
bam, bam.
So Mike, what the hell's going on? What's been
Nothing.
going on in the past week?
I'm just checking out Ace Field stuff. We're just chilling. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
We've been chilling, thrilling. Me and Ace just did the GCW show yesterday. Fun time. Launched on podcast this morning. If you guys are down for some GCF and W, please go check that out. It's been good, man. Tonight we got the Raw down. While we're chilling, let's just go over it. We got our live streams. Monday, the F and GCW show. Tuesday, what you're watching now, Fig Night with myself and this beautiful, handsome gentleman from down
Stop
under.
you.
And then we got the most aggressive, most embracive WWE show possible, the Raw down, going live tonight. It's going to be a good time. They got some drama going on over there, but WWE's been pretty decent lately, so I would highly advise you guys check it out later. Tomorrow night, you got myself, twitch.tv/Freems, and a pending Tom Montalto, so Nick Storm possibly too, if you'd like to hop on,
Ooh.
because I think Tom's going to Dynamite tomorrow for the All
Is this,
Elite wrap up.
Oh, is he going to Dynamite? Yeah, dude. I'd love
think
to.
so.
I'd love to hop on. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Thursday, check out our latest, our second latest show now, because we've already got a Friday show going, which isn't up here yet, and we'll talk about that. But Thursday is the Honor Society with the Acefield Retro, our good homeboy. Again, twitch.tv/Freems and the one bad Chad Sneed. So check it out. And then Friday, you'll get your second shot of nostalgia from me and Acefield Retro. We're going back to 1996, picking up some sticks, and we're watching WCW
And sucking
Nitro.
some. Oh
Well,
wait.
dips.
Eating some chips with dip. That's what I was,
chips and dip. But yes, check it out. Good time always. While we're here, go check out our podcast release schedule. If you are an Apple podcast guy, a Spotify podcast guy, I don't know what else they have it on Google, podcast.net. I don't know how these things work, but we have Monday. We drop every Monday the Turnbuckle Debate, where we debate about the most pressing topics in all of pro wrestling, including Danhausen. Tuesday, we get the Broken VCR with Hawk and the one bad Chad himself. They break down a movie.
Poetic, that's the place to go.
100%. So if you're trying to break away a little bit from the wrestling schedule and you need some refreshing entertainment, the Broken VCR is the place to be. They got 60 minutes, no holds barred. They break down the movie of their picking, and it's honestly a really good time. And then the FNGCW show on podcast as well. After you watch the live stream, we had an awesome interview with the bass god Gringo Loco from GCW last week, which was awesome. Shout out to Gringo Loco. Shout out to GCW. Shout out to the one bad Chad for making that work, and Ace Field for stepping in this week. Unbelievable fun time. Wednesday, the Raw Down goes audio, brother. You're going to get everything WWE in audio form. Thursday, the flagship show, the in-depth, complete breakdown of all elite everything, all elite wrestling. We got Rampage, we got Dynamite, we got all the news, all the fun excitement. We got Call the Hawk. Me and Nick Storm are members of the Hawk Appreciation Society. So make sure, yes, Call the Hawk. Make sure you check that out. And also Freem's Fab 5, where Freem's picks out 5 pressing topics to talk about, such as most villainy villain of all pro wrestling, best angles, best stables, you name it. And Freems is thinking it, and he's making it happen. Friday, you got the OG Fig Kid himself and myself doing turnbuckle sessions. Always a good time there. And then Saturday, you get audio deliciousness one more time between myself and Nick Storm, and hopefully in the future, again, Tom Montalto. He's been kind of all over the place, but we love Tom. We can't wait. Happy birthday, Mama Montalto. That's what we go. So go for Fig Night. And also, since we're hustling and bustling, check out theturnbuckletavern.com. The very first link you can click on is the Turnbuckle Tavern Discord. Join our community. We are there. We have so many topics of discussion other than pro wrestling, including pro wrestling, but we have food, pets, video games. Nick Storm will tell you what color his underwear is if you ask him ever so politely. But go check it out. Join us. It's the best wrestling community you could possibly get. We talk about figure pickups. We hunt for each other. We high five each other. We just love each other, and that's what pro wrestling is all about. Is love, brother. And you know what? While you're at theturnbuckletavern.com, check out our Teespring site. We got you can get a mug with Tom's mug on it, which I think is just snug and it feels like a hug. It's amazing. And then you can get yourself a Mike Bellcaster guy mug. You can get a Fig Night pint glass, a Fig Night hoodie, and a bunch of other awesome unrestricted wrestling merchandise from the Turnbuckle Tavern community. The best stuff, it goes up on Teespring, but the second best stuff and the first best stuff is also up on our Pro Wrestling Tees website, prowrestlingtees.com/tavern. You can get yourself a Nick Storm shirt recently released, which is still not on the graphic. Under. We need to get it there. The thunder from down under, the lightning with the lightning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, we don't have a graphic of it here, but if you do want to see it, go to prowrestlingtees.com/tavern, and you can see one, pick one up for yourself. They come in all shapes and sizes. One size doesn't fit all, so go XL, go small, go medium, whatever it is. Pro Wrestling Tees have it there, and get a Mike F and Bellcaster shirt while you're there. I know we're on the screen, we can't see each other right now, but Mike,
it looks good.
I know what shirt you're wearing, and it's a goddamn. I can't see you. You can see me. What am I doing? Okay, anyway.
But check it out. I mean, every show has at least a piece of merch, and any support helps us. And while you are there, go like, subscribe, share, ring your bells, sing your songs of praise for us, leave a comment, 5-star reviews. You hit me up, whether on our Discord or any social media form, because I am at Mike Bellcast or wherever you find your Mike Bellcasters, I'll send you some stickers. Steve Acefield will send you some stickers. We got stickers galore, and we're trying to get rid of them. We're trying to hold them off. And last but not least, go to ringsidecollectibles.com. You see that Dean Ambrose figure? He looks terrified. You know why he's terrified? He forgot to use code Tavern and save himself 10% off his order.
Yes.
So make sure you be like Macho Man. Lean and lean, baby. Use code Tavern at ringsidecollectibles.com. And that's the bottom line because Macho Man Randy Savage said so, and that's how I do it, right? That's not right.
Yeah. It's about time that your wrestling figure's got a facelift. Yeah, you like that
yes.
reference?
I like that. I love that. They need a facelift, and that it's not a heteration plug over. We are just saying go to Turnbuckle or go to ringsidecollectibles.com and save 10%. Use code Tavern. It's a good portion of money. I'm not lying, and if I'm lying, I'm dying, and I ain't dying yet, Daddy.
That's beautiful.
Listen, that's when I put over a $200 order. That costs the Turnbuckle Tavern code covers shipping and a little bit of something else. So that's pretty nice.
A little bit of salt, a little bit of sprinkle, a little bit of salsa, if you will. Yeah, exactly. I want to give a quick shout out as well to Tony's R Us in the chat. Tony F goes to Europe. Tony Poo, what's up? Welcome everyone, and thanks for hanging out. Thanks for
I have to go.
Yeah,
I got all these things here. We got Sam. How many harders are there? There's so many hardies in the carts.
Yeah, too many harders.
Too many.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Nick Storm review is in our comments right now. Holy shit.
I know that guy.
That's big news. Big news, everybody. The Australian icon himself is in the comments. We got Austin Heinberg. Awesome. Austin, it's awesome to have you, brother. Tony F. Yep. Love it. Thank you for joining. We appreciate you. Yes. Very good, very evil. Tyson Trevino. Yes, that's his new nickname. Very evil, very good. Hey, there we go. We got some coming down the aisle. Austin's gonna have a blast on coming down the aisle. Check out coming down the aisle. Check out the Pod Foundation. The Pod Foundation is the place to save your space when you're looking for drops from anything Turnbuckle Tavern related, or anything coming down the aisle related, or anything Chick-fil-A related, or anything extra cooler related. I could keep going for hours and hours and miles and miles. But make sure you turn that dial and pick out your favorite podcast, download it. It's fun times. I'm all promo mode right now.
Dude, yeah. Oh my god, you're promoting out the ass, dude. I don't even know how to do this.
Don Dadbot Smith. Oh yeah, brother. Welcome to the club, man. Yeah. We got Tony Poo. Tony Poo. Hello, Tony Poo. And Nick Storm is a big fan of the show.
Of Fig Night, yeah.
I don't know how this works. I'm flabbergasted. We'll have Nick Storm 8x10s and a merch table in the corner,
and I'll sign it I'll sign it just for Nick Storm in the chat. Whoever that may be.
I love it. Absolutely perfect, man.
Dude,
man, yeah. So that's my shilling deal. That was pretty good, right?
Dude. Yeah, that was amazing. We have a lot of people in the chat. Yeah, guys, thanks all for being here. We've got a jam-packed, and when I say jam-packed, I don't mean strawberry. I don't mean raspberry. I don't mean blueberry. I mean jam-packed to the brim with wrestling figures. Now, we'll get into all of our top fives and whatever it is, but is it time for some news, Daddy?
I think it is time for some news, Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, let's go right into the news.
Oh shit! Did I mess the flow up?
No, because I had something. It was a brain fart because it was still in promotion mode. But yes, we got news. Let's go to the news.
And now to figure news.
Yes, time for figure news.
I was thinking of doing something exactly the same with that, but I was thinking while that intro was going, I was like, if this happens like for next week, do I have time to run and put like a suit and like a tie on and then get papers? But I don't think I don't. I'm not the Flash over here. But
who knows? I was thinking about it. Spoiler alert, I might be doing the same thing for Shadow Nostalgia where I get the suit coat on And bust it right
Yeah,
into
I need to get my suit and stuff going because that's my whole gimmick, man. You see my profile picture? That's my gimmick. I have the suit on. I have the sunglasses. I have the hair. I have the dripping freaking swag, if you can believe it.
You are the Australian dream, Daddy.
I like it. I like it. Yeah.
Good stuff. Who's ready for some news? Wasn't a lot of it this week, but I'm excited for it. Right?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Where we got? Yeah, brother.
Let's see.
Hold on. Again, we don't have Tom on Telto here, so shit's in shambles. Okay.
Oh, I can read the chat, but Nicole Belcancer is here. I'd comment, but I'm making meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Now you have to save me a slice of that. You'll have to
everybody loves meatloaf. It's delicious. It's good.
His career was pretty good. Like I was a big fan of him in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
How am I supposed to live without you? I don't even think that's meatloaf.
It's someone. You know what? I don't even know. It's meatloaf. It's definitely someone.
It's Matt E. Loaf.
It's Mike Loaf.
I am Mike Loaf on the weekends. That is 100% true.
It's Mike Loaf. That killed me now. Oh my god. Yeah.
It's good. I like it. It's very good. Very good. Let's jump right into the fun. Junkshopdog.com has this awesome. I would assume it's a Japanese line. I haven't seen anything about this, but they're already on series 2. I don't know if I've missed this, but there's Sofubi Pro Wrestling Series 2, Wave 1, featuring Dynamite Kid, Giant Baba, Bull Nakano, and Bruiser Brody is on sale now. The website is junkshopdog.com. And let me bring up this beautiful.
Type it in, man.
Type it in, junkshop.com. Don't use code Tavern there. We don't have a code with them, but
you can, but it won't do anything. Hey, look,
exactly.
We're not stopping you from using
I got no
code
picture
Tavern.
loading up here, right? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. I mean, I like the background of Fignat. It's very nice.
There we go.
There we go.
I don't know how that works.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, they're kind of like I can't say dollar store because they look really cool, but they got like that old school figure vibe.
This is I wouldn't buy this obviously because look at the state of the man in the freaking packaging. But dude, this as like I can see if you're definitely a fan of this style of this era of wrestling. I guess you'd get it. Like keep it mock. The packaging looks amazing. I love anything that's like Japanese aesthetic. I know that I think I told you about like that Danhausen Japanese kind of shirt that I have. It's fantastic. I love anything to do with it. This looks great.
And like this is your original Bruiser Brody. He's in stock for a restock, so he sold out once already. So it's nice they're doing it. Well, let me see what I'm doing here. There we go. This is a weird system on the other screen, but this is the chain colored exclusive, which is available. I mean, if you guys like exclusives, he's limited. I would definitely check it out. And then we got Dynamite Kid.
Oh wow.
Pretty cool. And then here is I want to say it's one of 200. I might be wrong on that number, but the Dynamite Kid exclusive, who's looking very fantastic, right? Beautiful. And then we got Bull Nakano. Nakano.
Oh
Nakano.
wow.
Yes. It's pretty
yeah.
cool.
This is, oh my god, dude. I love this. I might just get this, to be honest. This is great.
Look, I mean, it's really cool. They got that like cutout card in the corner, as you can see over there.
Yeah.
And I mean, the plastic looks durable. And we'll get to some undurable plastic in a minute on the news here. But awesome. I think these are really cool. It's a niche product, but it's something I might dabble into.
Yeah,
I'm having fun there.
100%.
And so sorry. Can't show off the series without Giant Baba.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He looks gargantuan too. Look, okay, go back to like that last figure you just shown and look at the bubble that he's in. Look at the figure bubble.
There she is.
Look at the difference.
And there he is. He's like, hello, pretty lady. I think this is again really cool, random ass figures, but they look super awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, we got some
Series
comments.
1 is. I'm gonna go back and look at Series 1 of this. This looks
those New Japan figures from Super 7, they're coming out in 2052. It's you read it wrong. They're all over the place. I don't know what's going on. It is
Wait, is it really coming in 2025?
maybe, but
What?
I don't think. I think they
Dude,
got
what? We're not even in 2023 yet. The hell?
well, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
I actually really that was a good T Swift reference. This is why Nick Storm is a fan of Fig Night, and he's in the freaking chat, and he's also on the screen right now.
We're just
why.
all about the T Swift.
It's for the Taylor Swift reference.
Yeah. Tavern Swift, if you will.
Yep,
See,
exactly.
but yeah, back when McMahon's invented that forbidden door, right? Come on. And hold on, is it too bad? It's too bad New Japan is so difficult to work with. Super 7 is doing pretty good so far. So we have to wait. I'm not a big fan of the Super 7 toys. Don't hunt me down. Don't shoot me in the head. I get that there's a market for it. I think they're cool. I just don't like them. I don't know. I bought the first 2 series of the New Japans. I bought Cardona. I bought Brian Myers. I brought the Good Brothers. They're okay brothers.
I think the funny thing with like the New Japan figures is honestly the things that save them are the accessories that they come with. I think I can't remember who it was, but someone came with like a whole guitar, like a flying V guitar.
Oh, there was God damn it.
Tanahashi was.
Tanahashi,
okay.
yeah.
Okay,
See,
I would have been right. Damn it, trust my gut. But the Okada's really cool as well. I really want to get that Okada at some point. But it's like I'm getting that just for the accessories because I want like an elite custom or an unrivaled custom Okada at some. You know what I mean? Like
Okada's very impressive. Ishii's very impressive. There's some really cool toys there, but it's just like
yeah.
Teenage Mutant. Their Disney line looks cool too, and I'm sure their Animaniacs line is going to look awesome. The Simpsons line looks cool. It's not what I'm doing. See the Ishii Super 7. Ace Field knows the way to go. Yes, the New Japan ones are way better. Like, I don't. We'll get to that a different day. We're not here to shame. We love everybody.
We could. Let's completely burn that bridge before we even come across it. Let's do it. But
I'm not going to be in California anytime soon, so I'm not worried about Super 7. Next up on the list is Cella Toys. Our lovely, lovely friends at Cella Toys trying to keep the retros and the legends alive. They had some news going on. Final production samples have been making their way. Here's giant Haystacks, which I'm going to show off in about a second. Very cool. I mean, look at that. For a retro, I mean, his boots look like Hangman Adam Page boots from the Series 2.
From Unrivaled 2?
Yeah. But I mean, it's awesome, and I'm here for it. And like, I love them. I think they're cool. I think Cella is trying to tap into something here. Not quite perfecting it all the way yet, but I mean, there's some... Listen, everybody starts off small, right?
They're coming goddamn close to it. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. All these, I'm not a big like retros guys, but obviously I can like appreciate the aesthetic of these figures, and like, this is nailing it here. Like the coat is great,
fuzzy.
It's fuzzy.
Good detail.
And guess what? I'm gonna steal that and put it on my Nick Storm figure.
I think you should.
Where is it? Look right here. Imagine him
you should put that on yourself too.
Yeah, I'll see if it fits.
It's a little snug, but it's Haystacks, so it'll make it work.
Yeah, exactly.
Then they showed off some prototypes over the weekend too. Over the week, I shall say. But what does everybody want, Nick Storm?
Al Snow,
what does everybody need? They need Al Snow, and he gets a little head.
And they need some head. They need some. Everyone needs a little head every now and then, and we get them. Here, this Al Snow. I'm not talking about that head. What the hell? This is a toy show, guys. But dude, this Al Snow looks freaking phenomenal, man. I love it.
He's gonna come in the Job Squad gear.
That's right, yeah.
And I mean, this is pretty badass, and it looks just like him. I'm pretty excited. I know the painted prototypes will be out there soon, but I am here for all of it. Next up that they were showing off. Demolition Axe and Smash Man. I think these look pretty cool.
The spikes enjoying are cool,
it. Yeah. What we got here? Chell and Zombie are doing a great job with retro style, but I don't quite the silly. Yes, my wallet's drying out too. I try to collect what I can here. Like, I've bought a lot of the zombie toys. I have not yet to get a Cella toy, but Cella is definitely on the way. I think the more that they keep doing it, the more we're gonna get to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I made that work. And then, hello, pretty lady. We got Andre the Giant.
I love the Zoidberg voice from the Giant. It was great.
It's Dr. Andre. Hey. This looks awesome. Can't wait to see it. Hopefully I'll see it in person. No guarantees, but it looks
Kind of
cool.
looks like me in the face a little bit, don't you think?
That looks like me when I stare at like the front of a car with bright headlights as it's coming at me about 50, 60 miles an hour.
Well, that's the face you make, yeah.
That's
it. Please stop, I beg.
I'm Andre the Giant. It's okay. Ooh, we got a good question here from Acefield Bellcaster. Remember the drama with the original El Snow Jakks release back in the day with Walmart? Insane to think back on that situation and what it meant for the figure world at the time. I do remember that. They pulled all the bone crunching action, Jakks specific, Al Snow figures with the little Barbie doll head because it said the Karens came out strong back then. The early 90s or late 90s, early 2000 Karens. They were pretty strong Karens. I'm not gonna lie, but they were mad because their kids could buy an action figure with a decapitated Barbie head in it, and I thought it was the silliest thing in the world. Which also led to our very first ever Ringside Collectibles exclusive, which was Al Snow and Head.
That's so good. That's a
wild,
huge
right?
That's just like a. It's just like a. All right, well, we just won't send this off to retailers and then they release it. It's great. That's perfect.
Slap a sticker on it.
Yeah.
You make things work that way. That's the best thing over. Such a fuss over Head. It sounds like high school all over again, right?
For sure,
but speaking of reveals from Cella Toys, this one comes in with a bang! Boom! DDP coming all the way from Cella Toys, brother. I think this is awesome. I'm excited. You can finally execute the diamond cutter.
Iconic pose.
With the icon. Well, I mean, he's not doing is that Nick Storm's pose?
No, but I'll tell you what. This is Nick Storm's best friend.
Ooh, yes, it is.
Yeah, this is the first, guys. I don't know if you'll believe it. I'm very I'm pretensing here. I don't know if even that's the word, but the first time I stepped into a wrestling ring, it was with DDP. All right, and we had the first ever 8-star match in New Japan in the 70s. Guys, it's true. Don't look it up on Cage Match. It's true. And you just have to trust my word.
Well, the Australian icon finally got face to face with the Atlanta icon. You see what I did there? It was good. But before he was doing yoga, he was slamming bros down on the mat with the diamond cutter. Make sure you check this out. This might be.
He's a big fan of Randy Orton, he does the RKO a lot.
Listen, he loves Randy Orton. He loves the Hardys. He loves a lot of people that do that cutter. Cody, he loves the Cody cutter. DDP supports the Cody cutter, bro.
He actually stole it from Cody.
Yeah, he did.
I'm pretty sure that time ago.
He had a DeLorean. He went to the future, back to the future. I don't know. That sounds so catchy. We should make a movie out of it. And he stole the diamond cutter. So,
yeah.
Pretty cool. Acefield, again, this gives yes, Bash and Brawl, same attire. Good ass memories associated with the era of DDP. I love DDP. Yo, it's me. It's me. It's DDP.
Yeah. This guy was my favorite. He was my favorite actor in the Ready to Rumble movie.
He was fantastic. I love that David Arquette fella too. He had a good future.
yeah. If only he did more in wrestling. I mean, he actually won the world. He won the world title. I can't say that. There's nothing else to do in wrestling after you do that.
Yeah, he almost killed Canyon too. Did you see that triple cage match?
Oh my! I didn't see it. No.
Canyon falls off of the first layer cage onto the entranceway. It is messy. We should watch that one time. It'd be a good time. Hip tough, baby.
Yeah.
Big Hip Toth. Did they hit Toth Canyon off the top of the cave? Dusty Rhodes booked this shit.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. That was glorious.
Yeah, next up on the Cello Toys flashbacks, we got something a little business. I don't know where I was going with that one, but we made it work. We got Brian B. Blair with the killer bees all over these knees, daddy. Super, super awesome. Yeah, man, interchangeable heads. You get the mask. You got some unbelievable articulation on these bad boys.
Oh wait, do you see this swappable head? That's cool.
Yes, it's very cool. Friendly smiling expression, which I look forward in any action figure that I'm buying here. It's good stuff.
Oh yeah,
very good
for
stuff.
sure.
And on joining Brian B. Blair, we got Jumpin' Jim Brunzel, also part of the Killer Bees. It's good
Very
stuff.
nice.
Very, very nice. And my most anticipated thing next to Diamond Dell's page is a little Viva la Raza.
This looks phenomenal, man.
We get Uncle Eddie. He looks great, man.
Yeah, love the attire. The WCW freaking. Give me all the WCW Eddies and I'll be a happy little chappy. How about that?
Yeah, this it says bring the heat, but it brings the Latino heat. And this could also sub in as a Attitude Era-esque China and Eddie if you want to get crazy, and feel free to work that into it. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. I'm excited. And last but not least, on the Cello Toys front, people were getting their atom bombs the last couple weeks. And Cello Toys put out this statement. It says, we are aware of the bubble issues with a small number of our bomb figures that were shipped to the USA. This is an issue that will be resolved in the next batch of figures sent over to the US. If this happens to your order, do not fear. We will replace it and pay return shipping. Good guy Cello's over here, trying to win the figure war with some good customer service. We will be using a different supplier for the packaging going forward. We apologize for this, and we'll make sure it's a non-issue going forward. As always, thank you for the support. If you have any other issues regarding figures in the future, please contact us on the website, because I think people took it to the socials and it got a little bit ugly.
Got heated, man. Yeah,
heated.
Shoot heat.
I didn't know that there was a bubble issue until I was, I don't know, 32 years old. I thought just bubbles stayed on cards. Then I found out that there was shitty glue and crazy.
Oh wow! So that's what was going on. Yeah. So I was pretty out of the loop with this. But...
Yeah, bad glue. Nice shoes though.
Nice shoes. Yeah.
Always nice shoes. Next up, we have Zombie Sailor has announced that Bad News Allen is joining the batch of Zombie Sailor releases. I've been seeing these prototypes he's been posting lately on his Instagram. I'm excited for the Zombie Sailor toy line.
Dude, I love that they actually have the designer Ron Rudat for for all these. Like I was seeing his name nowadays is crazy to me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
especially still working on stuff like this. It's awesome.
Yeah, 100%. It's so cool. I think the throwback is there. I think there's a good hint of just nostalgia in general for these, but he's also making some really good talent. Like, you got Sabu, you got Retro Earl Hebner, we got Danhausen, we got Jeff Jarrett. Like, there's no shortage of big names coming through this. King Kong Bundy, Andre, he's got a bunch of people. Like, you can't go, like, you'll there's something there you're gonna find.
Yeah.
So it's cool. And that Atom Bomb is pretty nice. I love the retro active Atom Bomb from Cello Toys. Going backwards.
That's cool. That is cool.
Thanks, Don. And last but not least, Hasbro making waves in the G.I. Joe line this year. They have announced a 6-inch scale G.I. Joe. Drum roll. Sergeant Slaughter. And this, I'm sorry, Mattel guys, this looks pretty bad.
You know what's funny? I'm seeing like a lot of I don't want to say independent, but let's just say like non-wrestling Sergeant Slaughter figures like coming out recently, and it's pretty cool because like, of course he is that character outside of wrestling.
Yeah.
And And G.I. Joe, this is so great. This is
Listen,
fantastic. So
we got no date coming out of this. It says coming soon, but you better get over there and pre-order it. And that's an order, maggot. That's my sergeant. I don't know. Sergeant Slaughter just yelled a lot. Wise words from the wife. Don't forget, while you're listening, to close the chat out. Give these handsome gentlemen a like, and then come back to the comments so you can comment and tell us about it, because we love to hear that you like our stuff.
yeah,
It's good, right? It was decent.
Phenomenal.
So that is it for the news. I'm going to let this Sarge hang out here for a minute because it's just so damn beautiful. I love it. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Go
great,
Hasbro.
man.
Stepping back into the business.
Another thing Hasbro's doing as well. He's there.
I mean,
said
Jim
Hasbro is just
Hasbro
one
has
man.
been working his ass off.
Jonathan Hasbro was doing a lot, but there. I don't know if you saw Spider-Man: No Way Home, Mike. Did you end up seeing that movie?
Yes. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Dude, the 3 Spider-Men are coming out in the Hasbro line. I'm freaking excited. But that's
that. We should have put some pictures of it. I would have threw that up here because this is Fig Night. Doesn't necessarily mean it's wrestling Fig Night.
I only just remembered it because I like Hasbro. So that's on me. That's on my brain.
You're getting Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, and that other jabroni. All this Spider-Man.
Mark Zuckerberg, dude.
Yes, Mark Zuckerberg. He's bringing the meta to the Spider-Verse, and I'm here for it.
God damn, you're on fire tonight.
I'm trying, man. I am trying. Yeah, man. We don't necessarily have a Fig Night 5, but I'm gonna throw up the audio just in case, because it's a Fig Night 5x5, because we got like 22 figures to talk about, maybe ×2 because there's some tag packs, but let's get right to it. Yeah, I like it. Boom, boom,
Let's do
boom,
it.
boom, boom.
The Fig Night 5.
The Fig Night 5. The Fig Night 5.
The Fig Night 5.
Man, I feel like we were just about to kiss in a 1992 romance.
Who say we still can't, Michael? But
We
but
absolutely
this top
can.
5 is powered by Ringside Collectibles, guys. If you didn't heard before, use code Tavern at checkout, save yourself 10%. But
Keep chilling. I got the graphics.
Dude, do whatever you want. If you want to get, this is great for if you want to get a whole case of figures. If you get that six stack of figures off Ringside and you use code Tavern, that's completely all your shipping for free in the United States. So yeah, go do that. Use code Tavern, save yourself 10%. But we're not talking about our top 5 Ringside Collectibles purchases. You know what we're talking about? We're talking about our top 5 Hardy Boys figures. Now, we constructed a list, both Mike and myself, and we're going to give you our top 5 Hardy Boys figures list, including some honorable mentions. We go through Jakks, we go through Mattel,
Yes.
even AEW for that one Matt Hardy figure. Maybe. Ooh, who knows? Not me. It's not on my list, but I'll tell you what, it could be. I cannot wait for those Jeff Hardy.
It's there in spirit. For sure.
It's always, they're all there in spirit, guys. If we didn't cover one figure that you're dying to hear, there's too many to choose from. Constructing this list, I didn't know. It was easy to get my top 5, but it wasn't easy to get them in the order that I wanted them in. And finally I got it, and I have like 5 honorable mentions. So, yeah.
We'll call this, it's not a top 5, it's a collective of Hardy Boy love. Because who doesn't love the Hardy Boy figures? And listen, I could sit here and make lists all day, but there's too many to choose from. Too much face paint, too much glitter, too much glory, too many ladders. It's an extreme top 5, which means it's like a top 40. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go right into it and just start picking out some random figgies. If you're down, and we'll say if we like them, hate them, love them, bought them, don't have them, chilling,
Yeah.
acting like a bunch of villains. Let's go with it. This is definitely probably my most wanted dumbass forgot to buy it set ever.
Oh, dude. Okay, I got a fun story about this. So,
let's hear it.
In I think maybe 2016 was the last time I collected, because there was this girl that I liked and I didn't want her knowing I collected, so I deleted. So fun story, Nick Storm Review was an Instagram account back in 2015 with like nearly 2,000 followers, and then I deleted it because I had a crush on a girl, didn't want her to find it. Nothing ever happened. Everything stayed the exact same. She didn't even like me. It's a big fucking L. But then I was like, oh, well, shit, this Hardy Boys 2-pack is great. I'm a huge Hardy mark. Obviously, this is their return at WrestleMania 33. It's a cool 2-pack. Comes with the Raw Tag titles. Comes with 4 freaking ladders and 2 Elite figures. Yeah, 4. 2
4
big
ladders.
ones and 2 small ones. Yeah.
Yes, that's what she said.
Oh.
They're beautiful, though.
Is, yeah.
I mean, the attire on this is legit. It covers that memorable moment when they showed up at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And it was just, it's so cool. They come with the tag titles, the red and silver. Super crazy, man. I can't believe I never got that. It's the worst tag titles, for the best tag team ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe
it
top
great,
5.
dude.
Yeah.
At the time, this was phenomenal because I don't know if this was the first Jeff Hardy release since the Elite One never came out. That might have been the entrance greats, but this is the first one I ever saw, and I remember getting this in I think maybe Christmas 2019. No, Christmas 2018, Christmas 2019. I got it on Ringside, and oh my god, dude, it blew me away, and I was like, I have to get back into collecting now. So this this single-handedly maybe got me back into it. So.
I'm kind of right there with you. I wasn't not collecting, but I wasn't collecting full-heartedly.
Yeah, this is when business picked the frick up, man. Once you get Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy both onto a deal again and a merch deal and figures, dude. Oh my god, I can't even imagine the internet when it came out that the Hardys signed a merch deal and that we'll be getting figures and everything like that. So.
Of course, my pictures work now, but we're going from. I didn't mean to do that, but we're going from their most recent comeback.
You want to cut me off? You want to cut
never,
me off?
ever. I'm not. Never mind.
No, I got you. Oh, well.
But we go from this beautiful, awesome 2-pack of their big debut to kind of a good throwback to when they actually debuted to the Brood of Hardy Bros. Hardy Bros, we can call them Hardy Bros, right?
The Hardy Brothers. The Hardy Brothers sound like
with the good
Wright
tag team
brothers
belts
or something, you know. With the good tag team belts. This packaging's phenomenal. I will say that Epic Moments that we just saw, that's my top 5, I believe. Yeah, This is my top 5.
I agree with you.
Number 5, sorry. And then this Hardy Boys Brood 2-pack is number 4 for me. This packaging is amazing. I really want to get one to keep mock, but I know they're pretty hard to come by now. They go for a pretty penny, I imagine.
Yes.
And why wouldn't they? Because look at them. They're amazing. They're beautiful. I would use this I would play with this Jeff Hardy so much. And you may say, well, this only came out a year or 2 ago. Yes, I played with it a year or 2 ago. And you know what? I'm an adult, and I don't care.
You should. That's how we are.
I should. Yeah, I should care. No, I'm kidding.
No,
whoa,
you don't
whoa,
care.
Whoa. Wait, Nick. Wait. So look at Paul Ellering's in the chat. Look at this. With a real Paul Ellering. What does he say? This is my favorite. We turned heel on the Raw down.
Listen, Paul. I'm not trying to start no problems here.
Big fan of when you managed the Road Warriors.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for stopping by.
It's crazy. Who's the Ascension? He also managed.
I don't
remember how good that was in NXT.
Oh yeah, that was
I do have
in NXT. Oh.
Yeah, right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Probably. But yeah, Paul Ellering, I agree. Nick Storm is the best Tavern member, and that's my unbiased opinion.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong at all.
Yeah.
Matt Hardy head looks like AEW Jazwares Pac with hair. I mean, you're not wrong, but if you cut that hair off, there's that beautiful
the
baby.
The head sculpt underneath is really good. I really want to just get adhesive and maybe throw the hair out of the eyes because it looks great. Maybe I should do that to myself because freaking my hair's getting in my eyes. But it's a great Matt Hardy's. Yeah, it's a great Jeff Hardy too.
It is.
The hair on it, the pink hair. This is the Jeff Hardy I go back and watch on a daily, maybe weekly basis. No, I wouldn't say daily. I'm not obsessed, but
I'm kind of obsessed.
Yeah. For lack of a better term, I'm obsessed. But it's cool. It comes with the necklace. This is dope.
They look fantastic. Definitely one of my favorites. Again.
And if you see on the bottom of the packaging as well, where their feet are on, it's like that metal grating.
Yes.
That used to come up. It's cool. It's awesome.
Next up on the list, we're gonna go to kind of another throwback. These were supposed to be released. They even do the throwback packaging, but this was a WWE shop exclusive from the vault. I don't know how many figures you actually have in a vault that say from the vault on it. I was gonna bring mine up too, but they're great.
I have my whole wall. This whole wall right here is mainly Jeff and Matt Hardy. So
That's what I like to hear.
I don't know if I'll be able to reach and put it back up. Let's put it right freaking here.
You back it up and put it up. You know what I mean? This was an awesome set. Really cool.
Sure.
Love the detail. The blue looks good on Jeff.
Exclusive. The blue looks great. This is I think this is the first time we've seen this head sculpt unpainted, because I believe it came with the Elite 1 Jeff Hardy, the entrance greats. I'm such a nerd when it comes to Jeff Hardy figures. It's insane. But
love it.
This is fantastic. We see like another similar attire of this Jeff in the new Top Picks Elite, I believe. It comes with the double jointed elbows. So if you want to change, put this head onto that, you can get the double jointed elbows. It's phenomenal. The Matt Hardy's great. The pants, the pantalones he has, fantastic.
Pantalones.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of camo. They got the digital camo puzzle piece look. Big fan.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Ellering just said he managed Authors of Pain, followed by the Chad. I don't know how I forgot it. And then we appreciate you, Paul, for becoming a Turnbuckle Tavern mark. We're gonna have to get you to do a cameo one day, because you are legendary in itself. I can't believe you're still working overnights in LA, all across the globe, not just LA. You're probably just there. You're tired. I understand. These things happen. Nick Storm and Ace are chef's kiss additions to the tavern. We are so happy to have them here. But yes, two of my favorite Hardy Boy figures ever. Really nice shit. Really good.
Fantastic.
Very good.
Look at the facial hair. I noticed this the other day. Look at the facial hair on the Jeff. That is insane. Even on the packaging, the facial hair isn't that nuts, but it's like spikes and shit. Like, it's pretty funny.
It was cool. And you know what my favorite thing about this is the throwback to the Elite 1 Series packaging.
Of course, man.
Because that shit was
probably my favorite packaging, I think.
Yeah,
looking back, either that or like from Elite 11 to Elite 20 with like the yellow, like the white box, the yellow back of the packaging. Those are just nostalgic as hell for me. So this is this
big
is
fan of those too. Hopefully we'll catch one of those on here. Yeah. You got the big freak in the house. Freak out, brother. Yeah. Let's go on to the next one. I'm going way left field, which doesn't necessarily happen here. But the Hardy Boys have been around so long that I think they have figures made from every damn company out there. So let's go look at Jakks, TNA Impact Wrestling Deluxe 2-pack. This was I believe, this was a ringside exclusive. I might be wrong. Don't shoot the messenger. But this was the coolest shit at the time when it came out. You got dreadlock, long hair, Matt Hardy. You got Jeff with the gray, awesome armbands.
Hey, Mike, I don't mean to interrupt you, but
oh my goodness, the picture's not up. Look, now they don't work when I'm doing it. Boom, here we are. Thank you. I needed that.
Of course, dude. This is the first time I've seen Matt Hardy with dreads, man. What the hell?
Yeah, they're like kind of braids, kind of dreads. He's doing that screaming, "Oh!" kind of thing going on.
Dude, this is so good.
I'm digging it. Yeah, TNA had some awesome toys. We just did this.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't heard, go back and check out the history on the Turnbuckle Tavern page. You can check out I think we reviewed a good portion of the TNA roster, the Impact toy line. Yeah, it was fun. Good times. Some really cool Jeff Hardy's there.
Yeah,
this was sick.
This 2-pack's phenomenal. Jeff Hardy's in this, of course, and Matt Hardy. The cloth goods is great. The ladder is amazing. Obviously, we hadn't gotten like an updated Jeff and Matt, so when they went to TNA Impact, I guess they released this. This is a gem, man. This makes me want to go back, and this would have been just so fun to play with. These Jakks figures were always, like the Deluxe Aggression, were always really fun to play with because they're just huge. They're massive, you know. They're just a lot of fun. So
yeah, no, these were some of my favorites. I love Jakks accessories. This ladder is one of my favorite ladders. I have like 10 in different colors because it's the really tall ladder that they made, but it cracks in half in the middle, so you can do that cool ass spot where you throw them on the barricade and then smash through. Man. Yeah. They went above and beyond, man, and thank God our good friends over at Jazwares are the reincarnation of Jakks specific wrestling figures, basically, and we're getting some love like that. I'm here for it. Moving on to the next one. See, I'm glad this is going on, but we're going even further back in the Jakks timeline, and this is the first ever Team Extreme 3-pack.
Oh my
These were
God.
unbelievable and possibly unbelievably bad. It depends on how you look at it. You got Jeff with his first multicolor hair. He's wearing that purple Hardy Boy shirt. Also comes with 2 ladders, a chair, and possibly a table. You got this beautiful Lita figure, and you got the one and only Beaver, Matt Hardy. Because look at that head scan. He looks like he's chewing some wood. But these are awesome.
Jeff Hardy's got like a shrunken head, It's great.
Yeah, I still have this Jeff Hardy, actually. I think I still have the whole trio, to be honest with you, hanging in a tote somewhere. But these are awesome, man. I really loved when they were coming out with 3-packs like this. I thought it was so fun. I thought it was just a great time. And we're going to even get more thrown back here because I don't know if you remember these, but there was a line called Famous Scenes.
Oh, no.
They came.
I do believe. Oh, I haven't seen
with
this.
like a film reel carding, and this little card in the top right corner has this is like a 3D eyepiece, and then you would put the 3D glasses on, which also came on the box, and you could watch like Jeff Hardy do a swanton bomb off the top of the ladder. It's the craziest thing in the world.
Freaking cool, man. Oh my
What's
God.
up, Adam ABC?
I've
1, 2,
never
3.
actually heard of
Happy to
this.
see you.
This is phenomenal.
Honorable mention, shout out for the Famous Scene lines. It's not a Hardy Boy figure, but they did a Cactus Jack Triple H one, and it was the coolest shit ever. And it was the scene was Cactus Jack throwing the steel steps to break the Hell in the Cell. Fantastic. These were cool though. I thought, as we keep going back further and further, the Jakks toys, they had some cool stuff going on. Innovative KB toy sticker still on that bad boy. $14.99.
The cool stuff about the Jakks figures was not the figures itself; it was everything else.
Yeah, no,
at least back in these days.
Yeah, for sure. Speaking of really cool Jakks, though, and we're going for our first solo of the run, but look how awesome this King of the Ring, Jeff Hardy, is with the light heavyweight championship. This is snazzy, right? I'm a fan of it, dude. It's really cool. Limited editions. We all love limited editions, but this is like probably I think my favorite Jeff Hardy of this era, figure wise. I thought they did a really good job on the attire
Did you take
choice.
This photo?
I wish.
Because I see like another
Took
figure
it right off the internet. No.
yeah.
I think I have that figure in the lineup though too. But yeah, this Jeff Hardy, man, was awesome. How awesome was it when you used to go get toys? They were $9.99 at a Kmart. We don't even have Kmarts anymore.
I cannot relate. I grew up
So
in the
crazy.
time of inflation, my friend.
Oh, lots of inflation. But then we moved from this weird, I wouldn't even say this is like ruthless aggression, but yeah, this is ruthless aggression, but pre-ruthless aggression. It was a weird segue there. We had the very first R3 Tech Jeff Hardy.
With the hat? Oh my God.
Yeah, and you know what was cool about these? Like his shirt had like these I don't know, the way they molded it had like bumps all over it, so it felt like it was like one of those fuzzy shirts. Yeah, and it was really cool. They came with the hat. I want to say that's the first big ladder we ever got in the Jakks line. It was close to it at least. Really scan, real reaction. I don't know what the real reaction. Bring your figures to life.
To each other?
Oh no, they had the little metal things on their feet, so you can put them in play sets. So they had like the backstage brawl set, and it would make noise when you would do shit.
That's cool, man.
So you'd hear Jeff Hardy, complaining about being Jeff Hardy. It was fun stuff. Purple hat.
I'm not getting booked, man.
Yeah, Team Extreme. I don't want to be IC title, Daddy. I want to go for the gold. $8.99. This is a Toys R Us sticker. Hold on, I got to show that off. See that in the top right corner? $8.99. This bad boy. Wild. These were cool. The R3 Tech was nice.
Sick, yeah. They
had a really good face scan. I used to, before like when Mattel would take over and we lost the initial Jeff Hardy, blah blah. This head scan was used for a lot of customs throughout, not just us, but like wrestling figure collectors throughout the world.
I imagine, because I remember we were talking about R3 Tech and we were talking about the Rob Van Dam from that.
Yeah.
You suggested I head swap that. And I was thinking, like, they look like in scale with Mattel that you could just pop the head off and use this Jeff Hardy head as like an elite custom fix up from like
Yeah.
if because when he wasn't in the company and stuff, this is like looks like the way to go.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's like you could make a TNA Jeff Hardy or AEW Jeff Hardy out of this Jeff Hardy right now.
Yeah, exactly.
And we can't have Jeff without a little bit of Matt. Check out this
Yeah, oh my
awesome Matt
God.
Hardy. Again, the shirts were so cool. It had it was molded like that, so you felt all the lines and shit on it. So it felt like it was supposed to look. It looked like it felt. This is a badass Matt Hardy.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, man. Like just from the way you're saying, like the lace on it is like you could feel it, and that's like blowing me away on its own.
Yeah, not all the real the R3 Tech figures were awesome. Like the Scott Hall looked like he had scoliosis. His back is like bent like this. Like it's weird, but like that. I mean, that's when mesh shirt. Thank you. Damn, Tyson Trevino always coming in hot with the word
is.
tag here. The Benoit R3 head's a great Benoit head, man. And I'm sorry that your Jeff Hardy's hand fell off.
Oh no!
Those are heartbreaking moments. They really are.
Yeah.
But yeah, this
Dude,
is
I remember
awesome.
I had like an elite. Oh god, like elite 15 or something. The Rock, and the leg just came off, and I was like, so me like my 11-year-old self. I wanted to throw it across the room, and you know what I did? I did not do that. But I cried for a little bit, so that was a fun time.
It's okay. That's what we do.
I haven't
That means we're
recovered from
diehards. Yeah. I mean, look at real quick though. Look at the detail on the elbow pads. We didn't have, elbow pads that came off. They molded that shit on there, and they looked really cool. You got the necklace molded on. A lot of the figures these days don't even have the necklace. It's good stuff.
I like the fact that the elbow pads are molded on, because we've seen nowadays from Mattel they just paint it on.
Yes.
So if there was a way to go about it without having the accessory, it would be to mold it on. And it's crazy how looking back to see what advances we've made since these days, and which is a lot, by the way. But there are a few things that you go back and look at and you go, this is super innovative. Why don't we see this more often? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just like sculpted elbow pads is. It just comes to mind, and we're seeing it now in the AEW line, sculpted wrist tape.
Yeah.
So
Sculpt the t-shirts. I mean, when was the last time? That was probably the last time we seen that like that, where it's like it got that texture to it.
Yeah.
Looked like he rolled around a bunch of mud.
Yeah,
But
I'm all for the cloth goods though now. Like, give me If honestly, release this Matt Hardy, but give me a cloth goods mesh shirt, because that's phenomenal.
I'm here for that. I like it.
Yeah.
When we kind of jump from the past back into the future.
That's a good movie right there. We
Right?
should make that.
We should. That would be great. I have this car. It's a DeLorean, and I have this.
Oh, I've never heard of that. I don't think we have
little
that
thing we could put inside of it that make us go fast, 88
Like
miles an
Jamba
hour or
Juice?
something. Jamba Juice, yeah.
Yeah, I've got some of those.
I do love my Jamba Juice. We go from this the blast from the past all the way into the future of what is probably I'm going to say this is the end of the era for quality battle packs, and it was the Jeff Hardys and Matt Hardys. Look at that beautiful guy. Love the paint job on Jeff's arms here. Look at that.
This is when it's times like these where I wish Mattel didn't do this with the arms, because like the shoulder and the bicep piece are just one, which really sucks, you know.
Yes.
Because if that wasn't the case, what you could do, you could probably still do this: torso crack it, convert this into an elite, you know, and have your fun posability. But this is fantastic, man. I remember I did a like top 10 worst like figures from Mattel.
Yeah.
This Jeff was on it for one of the worst.
Well, listen,
just because of the basic articulation and that it wasn't an elite is why it was on that list.
Basics are exactly what they are. They're basics.
Mm-hmm.
This one at least had correct paint job.
Yeah,
Of course,
exactly,
the arms garbage. But look at that face scan.
Yeah, I got a lot of these Jeff Hardys just for the True Effects no face paint head scan, because we didn't see that with the elite at all. So yeah, I did that made a lot of conversions, and it's a good fun time.
See, Don knows. Don, I was surprised that R3 line didn't last longer either. They are awesome. They totally blend in with the basic line today. Super statues. Jeff was super skinny, but he had a great pose for the Swanson, and he would stand on ladders if you tried to do it.
That's cool.
Yeah, really cool. I listened for battle packs. I thought this was a winner. Like, besides the articulation, they're basics. They're kids. Those are kids' toys. We only collect real things here, like dollies. But yeah, listen, I'm not a basics guy. I think I buy like one every like 10, 15 series.
If
just for
anything,
head
I
scans.
just buy them for it. Yeah, I buy them for head swaps. Like
Pop
there's,
the head off.
I'm going back now and I'm getting more of these like basic Jeff Hardys without the face paint just for the head scans because you can't have enough of it, you know.
Yeah,
and
they're
maybe,
cheaper.
Like, maybe Mattel botches an elite figure that you get, but it's all good because they have a basic of that same head scan and you can just pop it off. So
yeah, 100% agree with that. Then we moved from this futuristic pack to this blast in the past again. Another limited edition Hardy's 2-pack. Ooh!
Oh my god! Yeah.
Here we are with the complete opposite of good-looking figures. I mean, this Jeff's pretty badass. Don't get me wrong, but that
Jeff
belt's
is great, but
super small. Who owns belts that tiny?
Me, surprisingly, 'cause I want to be everything like my homie, my Jeff Hardy. But dude, the whole this face paint is sick. The only gripe I have with the figure is maybe because I've seen a few of these. What is it? It's something is it the ruthless aggression, right? Is that what these figures are?
Yeah, these are definitely some ruthless aggression.
It's definitely not deluxe. But I was looking at some of them and I thought maybe the mat looks constipated, but maybe it looks like Jeff's wearing like the wrestling singlet, you know?
Yeah.
It looks like Wolfpack Sting exactly because he's got like the wrestling.
I mean, it's very Sting painted, which might have been their idea at the time because we didn't have a Sting license. Who knows?
Yeah. Jakks was like, "Fuck it, let's."
Jakks, there's been plenty of times where Jakks has just said, "Fuck it." Like we got naked Mark Henry. We've gotten some weird. You've never seen the naked Mark Henry?
I'm looking this up right now.
But yeah, man. I mean, for what you're getting out of the pack, I think it was like $20. You got two figures, a ladder. Yeah. See, isn't that weird?
Naked.
I'll post it. We'll get to this afterwards.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep naked Mark Henry up on the screen so we don't forget about him. It's time for the main. No, it's not definitely the main.
That's the main course, baby.
We're still going. Event. We're still going. We just hit it. Next is my favorite Matt Hardy release under the Mattel line, and I hope you know
what it is.
Yeah, yes. This is cool,
baby.
Yeah. Woken Matt Hardy Network Spotlight. Listen, the fact that we got Skarsgård, the dilapidated boat, and then we got Vanguard 1 is very cool.
I don't know if you know the story behind this, but this was meant to be originally in a 2-pack epic moments with Bray Wyatt with the mower of lawns, and they
botched it.
they botched. Something happened. I wish that came to fruition because the Bray looked amazing from it. The lawnmower, dude. We were gonna get a lawnmower in a wrestling figure line. Like what the hell?
The mower of lawns. Yeah. It was good.
Exactly.
Listen, for what we got out of it, though, kudos to Mattel for making it work. That's a pretty badass Matt Hardy. I would definitely change the head with, one of the tag packs, just because that smile.
The
weird.
one that we just saw, like for example, I have this, but like the WrestleMania Elite where it's all white and it's got the same.
I love that one too.
He looks like Mickey Mouse, dude. Look at the face.
He does. Oh boy, let's get extreme.
No, but this figure is great.
Yeah.
I wish they went away with the rubber shirt, but I can't really complain about it. You get the jeans. This would have been perfect at the time for a Dean Ambrose because I think he was going shirtless at this time, right? And then he was John Moxley like soon after, so this would have been perfect base for that. I'm always on that custom. I'm always on that fix-up mindset,
Yeah. Well, while we're talking about Hardys, this one's super awesome because I looked back at this time very fondly as an adult because when I was a kid, this was huge. It's from when Jeff Hardy beat Triple H for the Intercontinental title. You got the Team Extreme jersey. You get the mesh shirt. And with it had like this cool, I have it in the other room, but it's got like this awesome leather sewn in on it. And this is an awesome pack. I think this is the first time we got a Triple H in that kind of 2001-ish gear. Yeah, power trip gear.
Yeah.
It's great, man.
Dude, I have nothing bad to say about this 2-pack. Like, this Jeff Hardy, I think for me, even if there was something messed around with on the Triple H, the Jeff Hardy oversells this pack for me because you get the jersey, which is sick, but then you also get a lace long sleeve with those. Yeah, it's like some. It feels like leather. It might be pleather or something, but it's amazing. Yeah. It's like the red straps on it. You get
super cool.
The Hardy Boys necklace.
Oh, Morty.
Intercontinental oval Intercontinental title, which might be my favorite just purely on this is when I grew up around this time.
I like it too.
With that IC title.
Yeah.
And yeah, I need to get a couple more of this Jeff because I can't have enough of this, honestly. It's phenomenal.
My only complaint about it is he's got no neck.
Exactly, yeah. What I had to do is I had to head swap it, like take it off, put like blue tack in it, and then
I love the blue tack.
Put the head back on. It works, but it's like I shouldn't have to be doing that, which kind of sucks. But
yeah,
it's other than that, perfect figure. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I thought I was the only one with no neck syndrome, but
no, absolutely,
yours does. We bond over that now.
And just a big shout out to Blue Tack. If you are a figure collector,
oh my god,
you are posing or you're putting up on shelves or you're doing swaps and stuff, Blue Tack. Use code Tavern at bluetack.com.
We need to make that a thing. Dude,
we
speaking
should.
of Blue Tack as well, like, I got this yesterday, this new Ultimate Edition Rock.
Yes.
This right in here is so loosey-goosey. I have to Blue Tack it so it stayed in place, but...
There's some loosey-goosey stuff going on with some of those newer releases. The red on the Jeff mesh was supposed to have metal studs on them. I mean, it's toys. They could do a better job, but then we'd be paying.
They were meant to have metal studs on them?
$1 billion. Yeah, they're supposed to have like little metal rhinestone shit going on.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I thought like in the protos that's what it had, and I was like, Mattel
might have. Mattel might have done that. They've been like, it's cool. Don't worry. Fuck them. They'll never go back and look at these prototype figures.
Yeah, exactly.
Next up on the list, my favorite new era Jeff Hardy. And not new era, but like Mattel release. It's super just perfect.
Yes, man.
Yeah, you got the braids, different colors in the braids going all the way up and down. Look at you. Yes, Nick Storm's got it going on.
Dude, of course, man. My whole top shelf is just Jeff Hardy figures. So
you party like a Hardy. I like it.
I party like a Hardy, maybe a little bit too Hardy sometimes, right? But this is great. This is when I was like out of collecting as well, and then I got back into it, and I was like, I have to pick up I missed all these Jeff Hardy releases. This is phenomenal. It's him with the braids. This was Survivor Series 2006 to go along with your Triple H Ultimate Edition Fan Takeover. It's the same exact night. It's pretty funny. I went back and watched that just that match, and it had this was the list of the team, right? It was CM Punk, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, and Shawn and Triple H on one team. And then CM Punk was like pandering to the crowd with Triple H, and I could just tell he fucking hates this shit so much. But this figure is great. The only thing it's missing is the tattoo on the right arm, shoulder/arm, because he had that at that time. And I think he might have even had one of the neck tattoos, maybe not. But he did have that right here. And I wish we got that, but we don't have it. And because I think it would have just added a lot to the figure, but already there's so much paint applied to this figure, and so much work gone into it. It's easily excusable, I think. But
that is Jeff Hardy. That's not a toy. That's actually Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
After many surgeries, his wrists and his elbows and his chest are all fucked up now. That's what happens. Look at the gold studding on the belt.
Yeah, dude.
Like you see that is. I don't know how much accuracy you could expect out of a figure, man. And that glare. I love the hair. This is one of my absolute favorites. And then we're going to move from one of my absolute favorites to one of Nick Storm's absolute favorites for sure. This is the we do not talk about this figure. Don't go to wrestlingfigs.com's boards and start talking about it. I think they still ban you for it. But look at the Elite Series 1 Jeff Hardy that was short-lived. I wouldn't even say it was canceled because it got out there.
Yeah. Somehow
I was able to find
there's
one.
packaging that exists. You were able to find one, and you need to send it over to my house. But no,
it's already on its way.
That's right. Oh, great. Oh, I think I heard a knock at the door.
Law Dog McGraw at Customs might have a problem not jacking this because this is a fucking awesome figure. Was going to be huge. It's such a shame that they lost Jeff Hardy right before this came out.
Mm-hmm. I wish they would have done it like how Mattel does it now when they release it anyway. You know, like the Adam Cole, for example, he was gone for a couple months, and then the Elite still came out. This is such a shame. Like this is my top grail to like get. This is my only figure I'm not gonna get before I die. I think, and it pains me. He's not that expensive, but it's just like.
It's a pain in the ass.
People who are selling it.
And if it's legit, because there's so many knockoffs and customs out there now.
Exactly. Like, I think I want to bid for like a prototype bootleg thing, but I just need it, man. In packaging as well. But not in packaging. I'm not picking in packaging. I will open it anyway. But yeah, this is phenomenal, man. I even got my I got my entrance grates, and as I believe the entrance grates is like when this attire was actually based off, and I fixed the head scan up a little bit, and
yours looks better than the prototype, or than the actual figure looks.
Yeah, because the entrance grates has like some weird mustache on the mouth. It looks like, but
yeah, nobody likes a good mustache. Here, let's pull you up in big screen. I don't know how Tom does it, but that's big. That's big. You're pretty big there. Look at that. Yours looks phenomenal.
It
looks way better than this one.
What I wish I had is because I won like a proto bootleg, and it had the green and purple on the armbands and stuff. Yeah. So I want to like at least arm swap it to get it that accurate, and then torso swap the Ultimate Edition so I can get the green belt and have my own Elite One Jeff Hardy, because. That to me, green and black that's when I think of Jeff Hardy, is when I see green and black. Because ultimately 100%. those are his colors for me. And you see it like now in AEW, his first shirt that came out was green and black. So this is sorry, not green and black, but green and purple. I'm on drugs or something.
Hardy Boys. But I thought you were still talking about the belt colors.
Right. But
his hair's purple.
Green and purple, man. That's the colors that I think of when I think Jeff Hardy. So
I like it. I absolutely like it. Going on from this one, because I mean this is a hard figure to.
This is my number one, by the way, in my top 5.
It should be. Number one. Keep calling him out, as he very well should be. This one, this is a crappy picture of it, but this Jeff Hardy is bananas. Look at the detail on this bad boy.
Jeff Hardy. This is the Jeff Hardy Ultimate Edition before the Jeff Hardy Ultimate Edition, I think, because like
this would have been a great Ultimate.
3 heads, man. This would have been fantastic. You get 3 heads. You get the towel, and what's great about this towel, it's not just a plain white towel. He has the pink and black smudged on it from when he was doing his face paint. So it's great. And what makes perfect as well is that screaming head scan with the all white makes like for a perfect TNA Jeff Hardy. Because I think he's worn something similar to that. But this figure is fantastic. I need to get more of it personally. It's not on my top 5 list, but it's on honorable mentions. So
it should be an honorable mention. Both of the second heads are awesome. It's just an overall solid ass Jeff Hardy figure.
Yeah, for sure.
The kids go nuts for the Hardy Boy.
The Jeff Hardy head with like the half face paint and the half non-face paint. He wore that in like 2008. So it's cool. That's cool that they got to squeeze it in here. So.
It's a crossover. That's what I like to see. Nice. Next up, we go from Jeff to a very cool but very odd Matt.
You don't like this one?
I mean, that's Steve Hardy. With the face, I don't know who that is there.
I only like this because like this maybe for one other figure, but this might be one of the only few times in Mattel we saw that silver ECW belt. Not the greatest belt in the history.
No,
but it's definitely I think this is an iconic thing. Like, I like
It's history.
it's history, yeah, regardless if you like it or not. But I think I'm still yet to get this. I don't know. It's like something. There's something about it that I like, but I'm
It's
unsure
the
about
head
it
scan
at the
that you
same
don't
time.
like.
I think it's the head scan. It's the rubber shirt. It's the
that too.
It's the painted on elbow pads. You know.
Ooh, I didn't even good call on that one. I wasn't even paying attention
Yeah.
that much. Yeah,
But,
not a fan.
But yeah. Other
But
than
still
that,
cool.
it has the V3 hand, which is cool. I like that.
Pretty
yeah,
cool.
I just want more mats from this era. So
Yeah. No, I think it's a fun figure. I don't know what true effects they used on this though, because that's Dominic Mysterio with a ponytail. And
basically, yeah.
but we're gonna go from a really, really bad Matt to probably one of the best Jeff Hardy's ever created, and that is the Impact Wrestling. I don't even know what we call this. This is just beautiful, is what I call it.
I believe they call it the Mattel ringside exclusive.
There we
So,
go. Yeah,
fantastic.
kind of get that last Mattel vibes with the pink and armbands, but he's got the green going on here. Super awesome. Very, very, just a really good Jeff Hardy. Mask removable, ringside exclusives. We love our ringside exclusives. Use code
This
Tavern.
is an old figure, man. Yeah,
They
use
are.
code Tavern.
This is an old figure, but it's beautiful.
This is old. I remember seeing this like over a decade ago, and
Yeah.
I was surprised it's not going for more on eBay and stuff like that, because it's like the packaging on its own is like amazing. Like some of these ringside exclusive Jakks packaging is amazing.
Yeah, it's weird how the Impact line does not go for more than it should.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I have a-
surprised. I think
I have a-
it's just the like general knowledge. Not many people maybe have like
true.
watched Impact, because I never watched Impact back then, but I just love Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
So,
I have a 1 of 100 Kurt Angle that comes with a die-cast metal belt,
oh my
and
god.
it's probably worth like $200.
Yeah.
1 of
Jesus.
100, $200. What is going on?
$200?
200
Jesus.
smackaroos. It's wild. But we go from this old Jeff Hardy to an even more older Jeff Hardy under the TNA moniker, and it's a ringside exclusive, and it's amazing because it glows in the flippin' dark.
This is my
yeah,
number 3, baby. This is fantastic. I know you have this, don't you?
I was playing with it last week right here on Thick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
this is awesome. Even the packaging glue in the dark. And have you ever held this? Like, no,
I
yes,
haven't.
maybe. So where they have the Hardy logos on the box, it was like a
Yeah.
fuzzy velvet. Yes, and it was just awesome. I actually had this box cut, and I would use the TNA wrestling with the Hardy Boys logo as my entrance stage before they
Oh,
came
cool.
out with such a thing. And it glued in the dark, so it looked great for pictures. But this is just a phenomenal, awesome figure. Still glows to this day. I'm letting you know
That's
right
nuts,
now.
man.
Here
This
he
is
is
like
out of the
I
box.
have him on my wish list. Like I'm looking at him on eBay right now, and it's something I don't want to pass up, because when again, like going back to what I said a couple minutes ago, but when I think of Jeff, I think of green, right?
Yeah.
And this is green and black. This is Jeff Hardy to me, and the head scan. I actually really like the head scan. I think Jakks has nailed a lot of Jeff Hardy head scans.
Yeah.
And I think this is pretty cool. But some people may not like it, but he has. I just realized he has the Batista soul patch going on.
Oh, yeah.
which,
Right
which
here.
is kind of funny.
Maybe I think I
yeah.
should do the soul patch. That would look really
You know what I was
cool.
thinking of doing? I was like, I want to
You can bring
grow
it back.
all this out, and I just want to shave right here, like down here, so I look like the Triple H Ultimate Edition that's coming out. I think that'd be hilarious.
I like it. I should do the Lemmy. It'd look
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. That's it, the Lemmy. Yeah, I'm
But
gonna give that a whirl.
This is such a cool figure. The towel is really cloth, and it's attached to the shirt. It's just a badass figure, and it's. I mean, come on, it's probably one of the coolest Jeff Hardy figures ever made, just because it glows in the dark.
Yeah,
Yes,
100%.
and now
I
I'm
would
going to
say
go.
so.
I'm going wild here because these were just. We'll call these honorable mentions. We went through the best of the best, but these were so fucking weird
Let's fly. You know what? Let's fly through these. Let's not
Yeah.
even give them time.
No, I'm giving them time because I thought these were actually pretty awesome. We got Zombie.
Oh right.
Is Jeff Hardy or Matt Hardy, right?
Yeah.
Broken, and he's literally broken in half. These were cool, man. I thought these were wild. Here's Jeff.
You know what else is broken? My webcam.
We don't even need it at this point. We're good.
About these. I'm gonna fix these.
We're almost done with it. We're going. This Jeff Hardy, his armbands are torn flesh. Yeah, these are crazy. Wait, that with the mask was from Jeff's return to Impact after his drug addiction, and yes, the Victory Road. I wish we got a Victory Road exclusive, and I really don't. I think that was in poor taste. But these zombie figures, I have the Bray Wyatt. I thought these were fun. I thought it was a cool, unique thing, different from your normal standard figure. I mean, look how cool Matt broke in half. After he was broken, Matt Hardy.
Oh my god! Wait, that is broken.
Literally breaks in half. Super cool, and like it's just weird. You know, there's a cool picture of Jeff. I thought that looks badass.
Yeah, I like what they did with the Jeff here. How it's the like the arms are kind of flesh. It's cool.
Yeah, it's freaky deaky, but really unique.
Super freaky deaky, man.
Yeah, man. Well, that concludes our Hardy Boys rundown.
Yeah.
We got one more segment left for you guys.
I've got one more Hardy to mention.
Yes, please.
Real quick. I didn't send you a photo of it just because I have it in hand.
No.
And it is.
Hold on, let me get you bigger.
Bada bing, bada
Ultimate.
boom.
That Jeff is ultimate.
It is, man. It
Yeah.
is quite ultimate. I won't lie. Oh, he just dropped the belt. That's what he does regularly, doesn't he? He drops the belt.
He drops the belt all the time.
Jeff's
Wait, did your
great.
doorbell? Is it your Triple H at the door? Because Jeff just dropped the belt to him.
He's putting it over, pal. He's putting it over Triple H.
Listen, Jeff, you're good, but you're not good enough to fight the game.
That's like this figure. He's good, but he's not good enough. I think the torso kind of hinders this figure for me. If you guys know, he's a chunky boy.
He is a thick boy. That is Jeff Chungus.
Jeff Chungus. That is true.
See what I did there? I'm good with the memes sometimes.
Yeah, man, you got it over. Thank God. And then I've also got a mock one as well. I want to get another one mock, just because I'm a freaking weirdo like that. So
I might have one mock that I might be able to send your way.
Dude, oh my god.
If you don't,
No,
if you
okay.
can't find one. No, I think I
if I
have like
can't
3 of
find
them. I bought a lot of the
God.
Jeffs. Well, no, they sent me because Hogan came out with the Jeff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
what they pulled the old switcheroo on me, like they did with
So it's not
Triple
the
H.
First time the Triple H.
It wasn't the first time, and it ain't gonna be the last.
Oh my god, man.
When you gotta play the game, you gotta play the game. We got one more segment for you fine folks here down at the Turnbuckle Tavern. Yeah, let's get right into it. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, what a phenomenal song. I want to keep listening to it.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's got me living on the edge. I'm a big fan. So I brought something out of my reverse attic, if you will. Okay, and if you will, it's very good.
Mente.
Jeff Chungamungus. Okay, and speaking of Chungus, we got the American Dream, the Rhodes,
Yeah.
Target exclusive. Look at that. That is the old school awesome Dusty with the gold. He never won, Daddy. Don't know why they gave it to him. Maybe because it's a WCW theme fit. But
Wait, why did they get? If they've never won, I'm confused now.
this was the most Jakks Mattel move I think ever done. He was supposed to win it. He did. He got the disqualification. Look, what a cool just box. Everything.
Yeah.
Finally getting a WCW ring out of WWE.
Mm-hmm.
What does that say?
Funny how that works.
Drop the bionic elbow on the Hall of Fame foes for the Rose. But yeah, this is
great,
a Target
man.
exclusive. Pretty cool, man. I always love this set. I would never open it because it's my favorite like Dusty figure, but it's like you can touch the spring ring here. Hear that ASMR.
Is the spring ring like? Does it feel plastic, or is it like? Does it have a cloth thing on it?
It's all plastic. Plastic stickers. This is a basic ring. If you guys know the terminology.
Yeah, because like just the try me thing looks like it's one of the authentic scale ring mats. So I was like, maybe it is, but no, it's all plastic.
That's scratching. It's cool though, man. It's badass. It's super fun.
Yeah.
It's cool that they finally kind of recognized WCW a little bit. You got the WCW Saturday night.
More.
Yeah, absolutely. We got titles, we got microphones, we got Too Sweet, you got Big Sexy, you got Kevin Nash there, you got Scott Hall. Woo woo. It's good shit, man. So that is my toy of the attic.
It's phenomenal, man. Can I do my toy of the attic?
Oh, please, yes.
So we have Nick Storm from Elite Series 1. Very hard to come by. There's only a one. It's a 1 of 1. Can you believe it?
That's crazy. It's got to be worth trillions.
Yeah. It's tri-gazillions.
Gazillions, shit.
The cloth goods Nick Storm shirt, you can take him off. Look at his ripped, jacked arms and his jacked... Look, I shouldn't be giving this content away for free. But anyway, he's jacked underneath the shirt.
Yeah.
And, this is my...
Check out Nick Storm's Only Figs. He's huge over there.
You continue to stay on fire the entire night.
I try. We need to get a pull string added into that, so when you pull it says, "Do you like wrestling fig night?"
Do you like figures?
Everybody's gonna buy it. My kids will. Yeah. They want 40 of them.
Mike,
see,
guess what?
Melody says it's the best figure out there.
Yeah,
keep the shirt on.
Keep the shirt on.
She's not a belly button person. It's cool. What were you gonna say, Nick? Before I so rudely interrupted you with my daughter's fandom.
Guess what's happening next week on Fig Night?
Oh, we're gonna review figures.
But you know what kind of figures?
What else are we gonna do?
Mattel figures, because guys, breaking news, hot off the press. We have Steve Ozer from Mattel hopping on Fig Night next week. He is the man. He's the father of the Ultimate Edition line. So if you guys are excited for that, I can't believe, dude. I just remembered that. I'm so dumb.
He's an ultimate guest. No, you did not just remember it because we saved the best for last here at Fig Night, and we saved the two best for last, and one was the Nick Storm figure, and number 2, Steve Ozer from Mattel Daddy, the king of the Ultimate Edition figures, is coming on to discuss all things wrestling figures again, because we love Steve, good friend of the Tavern. We can't wait to pick his beautiful little brain about all this stuff. Maybe we can get an update on the Mattel Creations thing. I know we got a little bit of news during Mania Weekend. We got some Mania Weekend stuff to talk to him about.
Yeah, I got a lot of Q's, a lot of A's that need to be A'd.
Man,
so
I got a lot of A's.
I got a lot of Q's that need to be A'd. I'll be honest.
I like it.
Yeah, super excited to have Steve Ozer on. He's been on the Tavern once. I've talked to him once on my own little podcasty wasty, and he's a great guy to talk to just about wrestling in general. You can tell he loves what he does. And,
absolutely.
I'm super astounded and ecstatic to have him on the Tavern again. So
you know what? As you just said that, not a lot of people use "astounded" enough as a word.
I don't think
you really don't hear it that much.
Maybe it's an Australian thing. Maybe it's an
iconic thing only, and I think it just comes from the Australian. It's natural for you. It's pure cadence because you speak excellent, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't deny it, but
no, absolutely. Listen, guys, this has been an absolute blast. One more time before we get on out of here, make sure you head on over to the turnbuckletavern.com, and I'm not shilling again, but I'm throwing up the graphics for you. Check out our live streaming every week. We got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We are a busy group of people here. We
for
do this
real.
all for free. We love you guys. We want you guys to have the best experience ever. So please check out the turnbuckletavern.com. This is our YouTube, Twitch live streaming schedule. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We still use Periscope. I don't know how many people use Periscope anymore. I don't know if it's going to go to the way of the pre-Teslas, since our new leader Elon Musk is on the Twitters, but hopefully we are still able to stream on there. Our podcast release schedule: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Fun day is for you. That's the day of Hawk. We leave it there. We praise it. Check out our Discord. First link, you see it up there at the top, very top right corner. theturnbuckletavern.com. I feel like Billy Mays right now. You guys want good excitement? Check out theturnbuckletavern.com. Billy Mays here. But yes, and while you're there, make sure you got Turnbuckle Tavern burnt into your head, because when you go to Ringside Collectibles, save 10% on all of your orders, all of your purchases. Use code TAVERN, ringsidecollectibles.com. I use it. Nick uses it. Nick's got one too. Use code ICON. Just use something that belongs underneath the Turnbuckle Tavern umbrella.
Something.
Yeah,
Please, something.
We're begging you to save money here, okay? Just do it for the life of us. But yes, man, please go do it. Check it out. Check out our Pro Wrestling Chase stores. Check out our Teespring store. Buy some merch. Support the love. We will give it back to you. Leave us some reviews. At least, bare minimum, go over to Apple Podcasts. Go over somewhere and check it out. Leave a review. Hit me up. Hit Steve A's Field up. We will send you some stickers. And as the Turnbuckle Tavern themselves said, the gods came down. This is Steve's third appearance at the tavern. One Fig Night, one on Sessions, and one next week right here on Fig Night. Nick Storm, plug yourself, you beautiful Australian icon.
Well, I am the Australian icon, Nick Storm. A review, you said it well yourself, Michael. Belcastery. That's your new name, Belcastery. You get up to Belcastery. But yeah, man, I'm on socials at Nick Storm Review on everything. You can find me here on Ringside Collectibles, code ICON, but more importantly, use code TAVERN to save yourself 10% at checkout. But yeah, you can find me. I do wrestling content, wrestling figure content, and I also appear here on Fig Night. And I've got a little insight for you guys, you Fig Night listeners. Nick Storm Reviews returns this week. New figure, man. New figure to review. And
I like to hear
reviewing this hot little guy. So, he's not a hot little. I'm not saying he's. Anyway, hot figure, great. Anyway, great figure to. Great figure to
6
review,
inches of fun, no matter where you run. It's gonna be great. Damn it, we did it again.
This always happens. And anyway, check out my only figs. No, I'm kidding. But one last thing I will say before we get out of here. I just ordered the Triple H Amazon exclusive Ultimate Edition from an Australian retailer for triple the price, so I'm very impressed. Anyway,
well, it's Triple H.
But,
you have to pay triple the price to play the game.
I paid Triple H's for Triple H.
Triple H.
But yeah, man, go through your stuff, Mike. Where can they find you? And also before you outro it, I wanna say one line and then you hit the outro button. You get me?
I like it.
Got a good
I like
idea.
it. I'm just Mike Belcaster. Wherever you get your Mike Belcasters, at Mike Belcaster, at the Turnbuckle Tavern. I'm here all the time. You could see me out almost daily on this beautiful interface that we have called the screen, baby. Listen, I'm here working my triple A's off to get this get some love here. So I hope everybody checks out the turnbuckletavern.com. Don't forget the. You'll be like, what happened? This is not what I signed up for, and you'll just be trying to buy turnbuckles. Yeah.
You're trying to buy domains at this point. You go to turnbuckletavern.com, Mike.
Yeah. Nick, bring it in, man. Big hugs. It was good. It was lovely. Always a good time hanging out. But yeah, give me your line.
All right, ready? Thanks, guys, for listening, and peace, love, and pro wrestling figures.